Okay, so my morning routine usually kicks off by waking up between 7 and half 7 in the morning, jumping in the shower to wake myself up. I will then bring myself downstairs and make myself a coffee. Most important part of the morning. Okay, and now on to the interesting stuff. So something I've started doing and I've wanted to do for a while is something called earthing or grounding. I will read the definition to you now. So earthing, also known as grounding, refers to contact with the Earth's surface electrons that transfer the energy from the ground into your body. So basically, there's a lot of studies on the internet, but they basically tell you that by standing on the grass, by standing on the earth barefoot, you need to be naked. I don't do it completely naked, I do it in just boxers. Will actually potentially charge your body with electrons first thing in the morning, which is a pretty cool idea. So what I tend to do, I put my phone down, leave it inside. So you want to go on without holding anything electrical, you don't want anything on your feet, you just want to be barefoot. And you potentially want to be naked. So I will literally just stand out here for about 5 minutes, standing on the grass, listening to that water because it's so relaxing. And yeah, this just makes me feel generally better in the morning. I personally like being outside, I like being cold. I feel like it's just a very, very good way to start my day and to, yeah, kick off the day on a positive note. Yeah, I can't bring myself to stand outside in the garden completely butt naked, but apparently it works better. It's what Josh Bridgman does. He literally stands outside completely butt naked in his garden, grounding. I can't bring myself to do it naked. Sorry guys, you won't be seeing me naked this morning. So I'll now sit down, do a little bit of work, or just watch some YouTube, chill out for a little bit, sit with my coffee. Take my time sipping on this. So I'm currently just editing my thumbnail for the previous video and also uploading the previous video as well, because with me working 9 till 4:30, I tend to not have much time in the evenings to get everything done, to get all the thumbnails done, to get all the videos done. So I tend to do a lot of it in the morning when I'm feeling kind of relaxed, feeling quite creative in the morning, if I'm honest. So yeah, that's why I kind of do it in the morning, because I just find it better just to wake up a little bit earlier and just to crack on with a bit of work. So I'm uploading today's video now. I'm still trying to decide on the title and thumbnail of this video. I will then probably go outside with my coffee, start doing some posing. I'll then go off to the toilet, make sure I go to the toilet, and then I'll actually weigh myself. So I don't weigh myself first thing in the morning. I feel like just sitting around for a little bit, having a coffee, going to the toilet, chilling out for a little bit. I like to take my time with it and enjoy the process. But yeah, I'm probably going to nip outside in a minute, do some posing, send it off to the coach. 173.2. Okay, so now on to the next job. So last night I couldn't be bothered to meal prep, I just wanted to get to bed. So this morning I thought I'd wake up slightly earlier and cook all my lunches up for today. So today we're just gonna be having 6 hex sausages, 60 basmati rice and some broccoli, all mixed together, nice and lovely. So I just whack the oven on, I'll put the sausages in the oven in a minute, and I'll just get the rice and the broccoli in the rice cooker. So really not that much you need to do, apart from mix it all together at the end. And now for the second best, I'll probably say this is the best part of the morning, food, breakfast. Let's do it. And that, ladies and gents, is breakfast. The best breakfast ATM. It's unreal. Muller Greek yogurt with jelly. Fantastic. So I usually have breakfast at about 20 past 8, half past 8. I try not to leave it too late because I start work at 9 and I don't want to be rushing my breakfast, but then I don't want it too early because I start getting hungry later on in the morning. So half 8 is a bit of a sweet spot for me, and I kind of stick to that every single morning. Lunch is in the bag, or tub, shall I say. Shut up. So yeah, this will be today's lunch. I'll probably come back and have this probably about 1 or 2ish. So I like to kind of go quite a few hours now without eating, to push my meals back as far as possible. So yeah, this is today's lunch. The time is currently 8:30, meaning I need to get changed and I need to get ready for work. These will be coming with me today. And voila, that is my morning routine. So I do this pretty much every single morning. I'll now head off to work for quite a few hours. So I'll come back for lunch at about 1, 2ish, like I mentioned, to have that meal. And yeah, other than that, that is my morning. It's pretty busy, if I'm honest. I do quite a lot in the morning, but I feel quite productive in the morning. I feel like it's a good time to get stuff done, quite creative. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm back. Okay, so workout complete, and one word to describe that workout: fantastic. That was a fantastic session. We moved a lot of weight today. I felt unreal in the gym, not gonna lie. Had a lot of energy, which was fantastic. Felt really, really good. Today we hit a reverse V-squat PR, which I'll put on the screen for you now. We hit 6.5 plates per side for 9 reps, and it was pretty bloody good. I felt good. 400 motion was good. And my back offset was 5.5 plates for 12 reps, which is even an improvement there as well. And I even improved on my line hamstring curls, my leg extensions, my leg press, and my standing hamstring curl. So blew everything out of the water today, which is very, very good. Strength is still on the up, even though we're 7 weeks into the diet and we are down almost 20 pounds. So it just goes to show, if you do nutrition, I can't even say nutrition. So it just goes to show that if you do your nutrition and you're training properly, you can still maintain your strength and whilst in a deficit. So yeah, I've just arrived here at Rushcliffe Arena to finish up the workout with some adductor work, as Legend doesn't have an adductor, and some ab work, and then my post-workout cardio. So 150 calories on the Stairmaster, as Legends don't actually have a Stairmaster either. So yeah, fantastic session, very, very good, very, very happy with today's progress. So let's go do some abs, adductor, and cardio. If your t-shirt is not wet through, you're doing something wrong. Cardio complete, abs complete, adductor complete. Now I'm just gonna sit here and kind of just relax just for a moment, and then I'm gonna head home and have my post-workout meal. Bagel and jam. Oh yes. This is a definition of appreciation. Beautiful. So it is the following day. I've just finished up at work and I'm just having a quick snack now. So a quick tip. On a rest day, I tend to find it quite difficult to hit my fat limit for the day. So I'm on 90 grams of fat on a rest day, but sometimes I do come probably like even 10 grams short on fat by the time I get to the evening. And the one thing I would advise you guys not to do is fall into the trap of maybe having some chocolate, maybe having some Biscoff spread, maybe having some peanut butter. The peanut butter isn't too bad, but for me, what I do is literally just switch to a little bit of olive oil, just to boost up the fats a little bit more. So that little bit of olive oil will literally be about 5 grams of fat, which will get me towards my 90 gram goal for the day. So don't fall into the trap of thinking, oh yeah, I could just go grab a chocolate bar or something. Don't do that. You don't want to come off track off your diet. Just maybe put a little bit of olive oil in. Just maybe put a little bit of olive oil in, and you're on point. So this is what I don't do often enough. So I'm just currently lying in bed, watching some Christian Guman. I'm very, very, very impressed with how he's looking this year. He looks absolutely unreal, like, unbelievable. Definitely a huge inspiration and motivation for me to keep going and going. Today at work we've already done 10,000 steps, so I could pretty much lie here for the rest of the evening and I'll be alright. So yes, it is that time. So like I always mention, probably after about 2, 3, maybe 4 o'clock, I'd switch to your decaf options, whether that's going to be decaf coffee, your Diet Coke, etc. Because you don't want your caffeine to be impacting your sleep later that night, as you do want to optimize your sleep, especially when you're dieting, as you may do have some problems with sleeping when you are quite hungry. So switch to decaf coffee. Beautiful evening / afternoon calls for a decaf. Oh, I love being outside so much. So the machine gave me 10p in 2p coins. Like, what am I gonna do with 2p coins? I just chuck it down here and it's gonna stay there for months, maybe years. Anyway, got myself some blueberries. We love a blueberry. Fantastic little snack, and also a lovely thing to go in either the yogurt or the oats. And we've also got ourselves some Kalo Belgian milk chocolate organic rice cake thins. So in my previous video I tried the yogurt ones. They're a bit meh, as George Osborne would say, just meh. They're okay, they were good, they were decent, quite high in fat. These are 1 gram fat less, and the milk chocolate flavoured. Juicy. So in one rice cake thin, we have 2.6 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs. I mean, that's pretty good. And 0.9 grams of protein. So I'll be snacking on a few of these later on, as I do have a couple grams, probably about 20 grams of carbs left. So yeah, I'm gonna head home now, make my dinner, need to eat. I'm currently running on like 100 gram of carbs, ATM. But we're killing it. I'm gonna be lean. Okay, so I'm going to treat you all to a live taste test of the Kalo Belgian milk chocolate thin. I've been lying to you if I told you I haven't tried one before, but I'm going to pretend I haven't tried it. Unreal. I mean, it just tastes like air because it's so thin. Look how thin that is. But yeah, tastes great. Milk chocolate. Beautiful. This probably won't fill me up, but they're good. I have never been so excited to eat before in my life. I mean, it's 10 to 9, I've been waiting, but I haven't eaten for about 5 hours. And this is gonna go down an absolute treat. So I'm gonna wrap up today's video here. If you got to this point in the video, comment salmon down below, because salmon is great. And I think you should all appreciate how good salmon is. So yeah, thank you as always for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the morning routine. Obviously we've gone past that and I've kind of vlogged further. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed that morning routine and you enjoyed me introducing grounding into the routine. So yeah, if you got to this point in the video, comment something down below, that'd be much appreciated. So yeah, thank you as always for watching the video. Make sure you like the thumbs up. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.
Peace. Subscribe to Thomas Roundtree, legend.